Hey parents, this video is for those of you that couldn't make it to Donuts with Dan. I just want to give you a really quick update on what we're going to be doing for the spring of this year. So if you have this nearby, I emailed it to you. Go ahead and pull it up. It'll just make me explaining things a little bit easier for you. If not, give me a yell. I'll be giving these out at service and stuff like that. So I'll try to hand these out to you a physical copy, but this talk will be a little bit easier if you pull that up in front of you. So one of the first things I want to tell you is when we did our vision night with our students, I took away a lot of what they put in there, what they were struggling with, what they wanted to learn about, what they wanted to hear more about. And so I put a lot of that into the decisions that I made for the spring semester. I won't go into all that here just because I don't want to make a 25-minute video for you guys. But some of the big changes that we're going to have is youth group will still be on Sunday nights, but instead of being 6 to 7:30, it'll be from 6 to 8. That way we have a little more time to do games and work into small groups and it doesn't seem rushed. So we're going to go back to that 6 to 8 format. When it comes to, you'll see if you look on here that each week is highlighted with either green or kind of a pinkish purple, and it says D groups. For those of you that are wondering what a D group is, it stands for a discipleship group. One thing that our students were saying they wanted more of was community and interaction and accountability. And so we'll be going back and forth. 1 week will be guys, 1 week will be girls, and we'll do discipleship groups where it'll just be guys that'll get together. And then the next week the girls will get together and it'll go back and forth. And we'll start out reading through the Gospel of Mark together just to do a little bit of discipleship with that, and then we'll transfer into doing something else, kind of whatever we feel like our students need, maybe something about depression, anxiety, or something about purity, or whatever the leaders decide and the students decide with us, whatever they need for just to grow spiritually, what they need to know a little bit more about. So that's what D groups will be. Those will be announced every Sunday. I'll try to get you those dates, what day of the week it'll be, a couple weeks in advance if I can. Me and Bridge will be running those for the most part. And so if our leaders can make it, they will be there, but we have to just work around Bridge's work schedule. So that's why that we can't just make it one certain night of the week. So we'll let you guys know as soon as we can what night of the week that will be. Those D groups, we really want to continue going through the summer if we can. If we have enough engagement from our students, I would love to keep doing those through the summer, just giving me an opportunity to hang out with our students and spend time with them. If you look at this calendar, you also see that we rotate once a month doing either a service project or an outreach event, because those are two things as a youth group that need to be important to us and have to be important, is outreach and service. Those are two big things that Jesus wants us to be about and things that our students were interested in too. So we'll go back and forth. So I want to let you guys know why we're doing those once a month. We'll be doing some fundraisers that's not on the calendar, but if you have any ideas for fundraisers, parents, please let me know. Give me a shout. I have some ideas for some that we'll be doing, and those will be coming up here pretty soon. I'll let you all know about. And then we will also be doing a Student Sunday here sometime in the near future, where myself and students and some of our leaders will kind of be doing everything on Sunday morning, from greeting and saying hello to running sound and running the video and doing communion and preaching and all those things. So I'm excited to see our students sit up and do that on a Sunday morning. I'm excited to see where we're going as a congregation. I love getting to spend time with our students. I love what we get to do with them and their heart for Jesus and for each other, and just how much fun it is to hang out with them. So if you have any questions, parents, give me a yell. I went through this super quick. I didn't want to spend too much time in it. So one other thing that I did want to add, just if you look at this calendar, you'll see to the very side here kind of the stuff that we're going through as far as our teaching series. So we'll be doing 3 main series through the end of the year. It will be, our main series will be on sex and dating. That'll be from January 17th, so it started last Sunday, through March 7th. And then we'll do a 3-part series right before Easter called Afterlife, and it's about Easter and the resurrection, just going a little more into what the resurrection means for us and what that means just for following Jesus and what that tells us about God too. And then thirdly, our last two, our little 2-part sermon series at the end of the year to finish things out, will be about boundaries. We'll be talking about boundaries in relationships, which is something that I know that I definitely needed when I was a student. And so I think that'll be really great for our students. So I look forward to hearing from you parents. If you have any more feedback from this, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or give me a yell. You guys all know my email and my phone number. I'd be more than happy to answer any of those for you. So I'm praying for you. Parents, I'm praying for you. Students, you guys know that I'm praying for you. I'm really happy And I feel super honored and blessed to get to be able to serve you guys every Sunday and then throughout the week. So thank you for letting me do what I do. Thank you for doing what you do. I love you guys. I'll be praying for you.